AP time? So it's that time of year again where everyone posts their AP reaction videos and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe it, I got this, oh my god, I can't believe I'm so good. Cool. You know, last year when I did this, I thought, you know, why not get a few views? And it did get a few views, so I thought, why not do it again? So this year I took AP Programming, AP Breaking Bad, AP Politics, AP Bing Chilling, AP Graphs, and AP Harder Math, which is the math one, but like the harder version of it, like, you get the idea. And I'll be completely honest here, not looking forward to the scores. See, last year when I made this video, I was really excited. This year, I'm not as excited anymore, you know, because I feel like I didn't do that good. So as a quick note, I took all the AP tests on their actual dates, except for AP Chem and AP Gov, because I took those during the makeup one, so the alternate, like, 2 weeks after that. I took that one. So as a quick off-time roadmap thing, first I'll be discussing, like, what I thought about the tests, my predictions for them, and then after that I'll be reacting to my scores. Oh my god, I'm not excited at all. So before all the AP tests, I took a trip for a competition down to LA for a competition, and it was the week before AP exams. LA vlog coming soon. But at the same time, that means I didn't study for any of my AP exams really that were like the following day, so yeah, let's start with AP Programming. But it's actually not the first programming, it's the second program, the one that people think is harder, but it's still somewhat kind of the same thing, but it's AP Computer Science A. So I'd like to say I know a decent amount about programming. I'm not like great, but I'm not like bad. And when I got the test, I thought it was okay. There wasn't anything really wrong with it. Now, 2D arrays, completely understandable if I botched that up. I don't really know what I put down on that sheet during then, but I remember thinking back and thinking that it made sense. I thought the free response were okay. Multiple choice was just, I wouldn't say free, but it was relatively easy. So personally, for my prediction, I think I'm gonna do like a 4, I think I'm gonna get a 4. Now after that, we have AP Breaking Bad, which is a popular TV show about, you guessed it, chemistry, ha 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 ha. I really need to watch that show. So for the AP Chem exam, I took the alternate version of it. Some people say it's a harder version of it. I thought both versions were probably going to be hard anyways. I thought it was okay. For the free response, there was one question about like exothermic stuff, and you're supposed to convert it into something else that I can't remember right now, but it was something like MCAT and stuff. That one, I'm not too sure because I forgot the formula. So I'd probably put the score at around like a 4, maybe 3? No, 4. Let's go 4. Benefit of the doubt. Let's go 4. Now after that, we have AP Politics. Oh man, we love talking about politics on this channel, right guys? So I had 2 other people taking the alternate exam with me, and they finished that multiple choice section in like 30 minutes when you had an hour and 20. And then they finished the writing section also in 30 minutes when you have an hour and 40. But in general, I thought the Gov exam was honestly not that bad. For the makeup one specifically, with like the court cases and the long, what document-based question? I think it's a DBQ. Overall, I'd give it a 5. Just a very confident 5. The one score that I'm confident on, a very confident 5. And now after that, we have AP Bing Chilling. Get it? Because Bing Chilling is ice cream in Chinese, and I have ice cream with me, and yeah, I'm gonna go put this back in the freezer. So for AP Chinese, I would be confident on it, except for the fact that in the middle of the test, because the AP test is online for Chinese and also Japanese, the more you know, the test completely stopped working halfway through the multiple choice section for like reading, and I was just sitting there like, did I do something wrong? Is my score going to get canceled? And since I was the only one taking the test, the AP proctor then went and said, let me go try and call some people. And so they called the people, and then they were like, yeah, we don't really know how to fix this either, but it's a known issue. And I went, okay, guess that means I'm gonna have to retake this test then. So there was just like 70 minutes of just me and the proctor just sitting in the room, just doing absolutely nothing, because the test crashed. I can't do anything. I can't leave the room because it's an AP test, and we're just there now talking about football. And then after that, test came back online. I could continue with the test, and for me, I was like, thank God I don't have to retake this test again, because that would have been really bad. And so that's kind of what happened there. But after that, I thought the rest of it was fine. You know, I know Chinese, you know, wo hui zhong wen. Except for this one listening part where they basically like read out like multiple choice answers on A, B, C, and D, and you have 5 or like 7 seconds to select it, and then it just moves on to the next section and I can't go back. Like, that was stressful. So other than that, the rest of it was okay. I'd say like a solid 5 maybe. I'm gonna go 5, maybe 4 because of that mess up in the middle where it just crashed, and obviously after that I was just panicking the entire time. But hopefully if that didn't affect my score, I'd say probably a solid 5. And after that is AP Graphs, which is basically statistics. There wasn't anything that was too hard and I didn't really panic because the in-class tests were so much worse. And then when we got to the free response question, it was okay until I had to try and remember stuff that I learned in like October. I'll be completely honest, I didn't remember how to do a box plot at that time. I still don't remember how to do a box plot even now, but hopefully I still got that question right. I take it back, I probably got that one wrong actually. So overall, I'd probably give the score of a solid 4. I think I didn't do that bad on the exam and I thought it was decently okay. Now it's time for everyone's favorite AP test, AP Harder Math, which is, if you can guess it, AP Calc BC, and not AB, because BC is the harder math and AB is the easier math, so when you say AP Harder Math, that's BC, so... Now I know that AP people tweeted out that 42% of the people got a 5. I'm not a part of that 5. I was not great with calc. I was not confident with calc. I was never good with calc, and I don't know why I took the BC exam. So for this one, I'm going to have to go for a very solid 2. And also for the subscore for calculus BC, because there's like a subscore for like the AB section, also a solid 2. Because I don't think I did good, and I don't want to fail an AP exam. If I do, it'll be the first AP exam I fail, but that's probably what's going to happen. So now we're going to look at the scores, and not going to lie, don't want to do this because I know I didn't do great this year. I just kind of have to because I have to do it. Let's do it. So as you can see, we have the page in front of us to see the AP exams. Hopefully I did okay. I don't think I did, but let's look. Moment of truth. See, a 2. Second place in calc, bro. Second, what's the subscore? 2, second place again. I'm so good, bro. Look at me. I got second place in both the subscore and the calculus exam overall. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I didn't do that good on this test, so this makes sense. I'm not going to fight it. I just didn't do that good. I probably could have done better now if I take it. I just didn't know enough at that time, so I got nothing against that. That's just how it is. First test ever failed, so let's go. Setting records one at a time. AP Chem 3. Okay. I honestly thought I could probably I thought I could have gotten a 4. But I guess a 3. I guess that exothermic questions at the very end for the FRQ really messed me up. Either that or I didn't watch enough Breaking Bad. And after that, for AP Chinese, I got a 5. See? What did I tell you? 我喜欢冰淇淋. 我很喜欢冰淇淋. But yeah, no. So I got a 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When that test completely got cut off and I just couldn't do anything online for the test for like an hour and literally just couldn't do anything, that definitely really scared me. But I guess overall the score was, as you can see, okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. Even with all the hijinks in the middle of it, I still got a 5. So let's see after that. Computer Science A. Oh, a 3? Something happened here. Yeah, it's a 3. Maybe I didn't get the 2D array question right. I honestly thought I did. So I guess that one just faltered a little bit. I guess I just got a 3. Yeah. AP Stats 4. See? I know my statistics. I definitely knew how to draw that box plot. No, I didn't. So, yeah, it's a 4. Not that bad. Honestly, yeah, I don't really have much for that. Gov, yeah. Gov, it's a 5, yeah. Saw that coming from a mile away. The class was honestly not that bad, and I knew my court cases, bro. I knew my court cases. I was so good with the court cases, and look at what it brought me, a 5. This is what it means. But of course, obviously, it's not a second place like calc, but honestly, I'll take it. 5, I'll take it. Obviously, of course. So yeah, that's my AP reaction, I guess, this year. Not that surprising. I was about on for almost all of them except for computer science. I really thought I did better than that, but hey, I guess that's what happens. And obviously, of course, calc I got second place. Just, you know, absolutely amazing, stunning performance by me. Obviously, probably took too many exams. I definitely suggest taking a little bit less than this, because obviously you can see I dropped the ball on some of them. So overall, here were my predictions for my classes, and this was the score that I actually got. I'd say that I was relatively accurate. You know, just overall looking at it, not too bad. If we take out calc, everything else is okay. And if we take out math in real life, everything else will be okay. That's not true. Okay, the society would like crumble or something. But overall, yeah, I guess that's the reaction. If you like this video, please subscribe. I just want more subscribers, and you'll see other really random videos from my channel. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really know how people end this. I did this last year. How did I end it last year? Well, I guess we'll never know. Yeah. Bye-bye.